Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is iTalk here, and in today's video we have a brand new video. Guys, welcome to Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1. This is a video I've been very excited to make because I feel like with last season and how upset I was with Fortnite and how the player base was leaving in droves, the big influencers were leaving the game to play something else because of the mech and all because of all this other stuff. I have got to say, I have never felt the want to keep playing a game as much as I have been right now with Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1. And I think we're just going to kind of call this Chapter 2 for now. And then when Season 2 for Chapter 2 comes around, we'll call that Chapter 2 Season 2. It's really confusing. I don't know how to name my videos anymore with this, but I think I'm just going to call it Chapter 2. I think that's what everyone's calling it, is just Chapter 2. Anyway, I wanted to make a video talking about my first impressions on this new season, and I would have done that yesterday. However, I couldn't stop playing. I couldn't stop playing the game, and I really wanted to get a good idea with how I felt about the game and what I could tell to you guys about it, because there's a lot to talk about with this game now. It's very, very different from the original game. I'm gonna just flat out tell you right now, the game that you used to play, Fortnite Battle Royale, this is not the same game. This is a completely different game. It's the same engine, but it looks and feels completely different in all of the best ways possible. The graphics look amazing. One of the things I really wanted in Fortnite Battle Royale was I wanted color. Back in Season 1 and Season 2, there was a very nice fine line with like the sunset, the darkness, and how everything just felt. It felt nice, it felt real. There was liveliness to the map, and we got that in this map, and it feels so good to finally have a map that feels real to me. It doesn't feel copy paste, it doesn't feel cluttered, it doesn't feel like I'm playing on a simulation. This feels like I'm playing in a real world. You see butterflies flying around, you see all the water, the tides, and how like you can't swim against the current because that's just not how it works in real life. You can fish now. There's like a slurp factory where you can break like the slurp crates and you get 10 extra shield, and there's a slurp lake, kind of like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. I know Pizzo can't stop talking about that sort of thing, but it's true. It's like it's a real life factory there, and you get shield from just being in the water. There is I don't know what to say about this game anymore. This game is not the same game that you used to play back a few months ago. This is not the same game, and I cannot be more happy with how this game is being received and how well I am just enjoying this game. Now, I don't think that this game is flawless. There's definitely some problems I have with it. I think the number one issue that we all have is that we seem to be getting some FPS issues, but guess what? Fortnite's working on a fix for that, so that's not going to be a permanent detriment to everyone. And the other thing maybe I'm just not the biggest fan of is I don't like how many burst rifles are in the game. Like with the spawn rate, it feels like I always get a burst, and I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I feel like we should get more fully auto than bursts. I think the bursts are actually rather strong, but they're really kind of, it's really hard to explain how I feel about the bursts. I feel like there should be more spawn rates on the fully ARs and then a little bit less on the bursts, but everything else feels amazing. It does feel weird that we have like uncommon like rocket launchers in the game, because if you guys don't remember last season, you could only get rocket launchers from supply drops, and I think chests. I think you could get them from chests. I could be wrong about that. Now in the supply drops we have now, you're not even guaranteed a legendary. Every single supply drop I have ever opened up never had a legendary in it. And I should also mention this as well. I've been enjoying playing solos, duos, and squads. The past few seasons of Fortnite, the only way I've been able to have fun with the game is to play Team Rumble, because I couldn't fully put my mind into the game because it was just so frustrating. Everything about Fortnite back then was just so bad in my opinion, and I never realized how well the game could have been until this update. The other thing I do want to mention as well is I do feel like we should have ATKs. I think ATKs are very harmless. I think ATKs would actually work well with this map, considering we have all these roads here, but I like how they kind of limited everything in terms of movement. Like there's no launch pads, there's no bounce pads anymore, which the bounce pad thing kind of hurts because I really like the bounce pads, and I'm glad they came back in season 10 because season 10 was starting to warm up. It was starting to it was starting to become a really good season, and then they just kind of took it away. But I understand why they did it. We're starting over. This is season 1. This is a brand new season. Season 1 back in the original season 1 in Fortnite, there wasn't much in the game. There wasn't much going on. There wasn't many weapons. There wasn't many items. It's the exact same thing that's happening now. I think they're starting over, which I am totally okay with. But like I said, a little bit of some movement like with the ATKs would be a nice idea. That's all I'm saying. I don't want crazy quad crashers. I don't want planes. I don't want anything crazy like that. I think that's fine, but I do think ATKs would be a nice addition because we do have the roads. Maybe we'll actually just get a brand new item like a car or something that we could just drive around. I think that'd be great. But other than that, like I said, I'm just enjoying this game so much. I want to go back to playing it right now. I don't even want to make this commentary because I want to keep playing this game. I am enjoying it that much. But I want to tell you guys what I positively think about the game because I've been kind of giving my criticism on it. But it's a lot more positive than negative. Like I said, the map is amazing. The colors are amazing. The gunplay feels... It's decent. It feels decent. Like I said, I wish there wasn't as many bursts, but besides that, I'm still in love with the gameplay now. The upgrade machines are a great mechanic. Fishing is amazing. I think the best part of the season is, honestly, when you die, you can actually just search for a new game right then and there. You don't have to go back to the main menu unless you want to, like, change your setup and all that. But if you want to just keep going, you can just keep going, which is incredible. I like, it's the smallest thing, but it saves people so much time from needing to back out of the game and then starting to find a new game. Like, it's just, I don't know what to say. I'm just enjoying this game so much, and Pizzo literally just invited me to a game, so I'm going to go play some Fortnite with him now, and I will be editing this video sometime today, and you will get to see this video. Guys, I hope you're enjoying Chapter 2 as much as I am. This is an incredible game, and I hope you guys give this game a chance again if you did originally leave the game. And I don't blame you for doing that, by the way. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just to get on my latest uploads, and comment down below. What are your thoughts on Chapter 2 of Season 1? I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite, and if you would like to use me for support a creator when buying the Battle Pass, make sure you use code ITalkFortnite or support someone legitimate. I really do appreciate you guys, and I really cannot thank you all enough for all the support. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.